All right. Let's get this going. Shall we? We got a couple things we got to do, don't we? Make sure this is all lined up properly too. Let's see. Looks pretty okay to me. Is that right? I guess we'll find out. Okay. I gotta like fire up my my path of building and everything. I gotta get like my guides going and stuff. This is why I kind of wanted to start off on PoE. It's live now. We're live now, bro. What's up, man? We're gonna do we don't really have like enough time. Yeah, I was gonna play Elden Ring. Sorry, I was gonna play Elden Ring, but it wouldn't open. So I guess we'll start off on PoE. But yeah, Elden Ring was like the game was just not opening up. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll do this instead. Which is fine. Let me I'm gonna log into this guy. I don't think this is the guy I'm gonna play right now. But I'm gonna log in to get my settings right. No, it was, I don't think so. Just wouldn't open up today. I'm gonna consider playing in not ultra wide on PoE. I don't think I'm gonna like it though. But I think I like the way it looks on stream a lot better. I don't know. But if we're gonna have like path of building open and stuff, I mean maybe. Maybe it's worth, so I don't have to like tab out. I can just like look around at like what I'm supposed to do. Get all these guides and stuff. All my leveling guides. See, we'll see. Sweet. All right, let me find everything we're looking for here. We'll do a little bit of messing around so that we don't have to mess around with it later. You know what I mean? Got to go through all the music we were listening to. I think we're gonna rock Jorgen's leveling guide. I think me and Jorgen have similar ideas about what we're looking to do here. Although this path of building is gonna change. But I'll just leave it up here. Anyway, but yeah. Cause all this stuff is like old, right? Doesn't mean I'm playing the league. I'm gonna try, yeah. I'd like to. I think it's actually at a good enough time. I always say that I probably shouldn't, so I don't like just depress myself, but I think I kind of want to, yeah. It's definitely possible to bulk while staying lean, yeah. But I think you should be comfortable with gaining a little bit of body fat during a bulk. But you definitely don't have to get like fat, no. No, you do not. So I'm gonna sort through some of this stuff here. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Lodi Lord hooking up a sub, man. Thank you, dude. Big flex for you. Hooking up some sub loving on the PoE stream. My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna try to mess around a little bit and get my UI set up. If I can tolerate playing PoE in a window, then I think I will like the way that looks better. But ultra, like on stream, I think ultra wide looks way nicer for gaming. But yeah, we'll see. The changes to slams want to see me slamming? I don't know. I like slams. I think I was playing slams this past league. This character would probably be fine for the next league. Yeah, I think you should, Lance. Ground slam is probably finally a real thing. I think I'm not gonna do slams though. Even though ground slam will actually be a thing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna end up playing let me move this around too. I'm probably gonna end up playing Shield Crush Jug is what I want to do. I want to play a Shield Crush Juggernaut, which is, I don't know, probably fine. Slams would be good though, but yeah, I just want to play a Shield Crush Jug, I think. That's been, I've been wanting to go back to Shield Crush, and after playing other Ascendancy, I've always liked Juggernaut. Yeah, you got some builds coming. Sorry, let me get my YouTube chat opened up. Is my YouTube chat open up? I don't think so. This league will be amazing. Yeah, it's looking awesome. No, it's not. Let me do that real quick. I thought I did though. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna be on long today, but we will do like a little bit of setup, a little bit of prep. I might even want to like just do a new character real quick and just see what it feels like to do Shield Crush at low level. Cause it could be fine, it could be annoying, and we just need to find out. Might need to try that again, Lance. Get the typo out of there, and then we'll pin it. But yeah, this league does look awesome. The thumbs up. There you go. Try that one. Just hook up same. Can't start building up your own, yeah. I think I'm probably gonna do the Shield Crush Jug. Just be super tanky. Not gonna be real fast, but I hate dying in this game. So I'm probably just gonna play that. Right. Some kind of like Shield Crush Gladiator would be fine, and some kind of Bleed Gladiator would be awesome. But I still think I'm gonna go with a Shield Crush Jug. I'll be a little bit less damage early on, but I'm gonna maybe find out. I'm gonna see how it goes. So I like Shield Crush. Just fun. Played Jug for the Shield Crush Glad or Shield Crush Jug for past 2 leagues and got bored. Yeah, well, I mean, if you played the same skill for 2 leagues, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I like Jorgen. Yeah, it's fun to find people who have like a similar like preference, like a gaming preference to you, right? So yeah, but yeah, I think ground slam is definitely gonna be a thing. You should be able to find some good ground slam builds, I think. I would say so. Should be a lot of cool ascendancies you can play. How am I prepping for the next league? Just like seeing how it feels to play the character. Just like logging in and getting my my UI set up, my stream set up for it and stuff. Nothing actually carries over, but I mean, I was gonna play Elden Ring today, but Elden Ring wasn't working, so could log in and do WoW dailies, or I could do this, which is kind of what I've been interested in doing. Just getting started. But yeah, I also got to see if I even can tolerate playing not ultra wide. I feel like I can't. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to ultra wide, even though I don't think I like the look of it for stream as much. I wish I could like have my entire UI, like including my inventory, like open up. Like just only in the confines of the normal UI. Cause this right here is not as nice. What's up? Oh. Yeah, I couldn't get Elden Ring to open for 30 minutes, so here we are. I couldn't get Elden Ring to open for 30 minutes, so here we are. What? I don't know, it just wasn't working. What is going on here? Wait, what the heck? What the heck happened here? Why does it like look weird? That doesn't look like that on my screen. What the heck? Ugh. That is not what it looks like on my screen. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to update it. It didn't seem to update. It still looks kind of weird, doesn't it?
The Elden Ring got too old?
No, Elden Ring should be fine. It's just it wasn't working today. So now I'm gonna play some Path of Exile, I think.
Or you could play some League of Legends.
I could play some League of Legends.
Yeah, you could.
Maybe
I want you to play League of Legends and play Fit and give some guys a dirt. Yeah.
You want me to play some League of Legends, huh? Oh.
Dirt.
That's a good idea.
Dirt.
Yeah, I could. I haven't played League of Legends in a long time, but maybe we should. Me and Archer like watching League of Legends, though. So this is the other option. Doing ultra wide, which this is like way nicer to game on. This looks way better, but I'm always like not sure I like the way it looks on stream this way. I don't know if I like this overall. I'm always kind of hesitant about the ultra wide. Because it's like you guys, I feel like you guys can't see as much. But all this stuff is way easier to do. Right? I think I used to have it the other way around though, didn't I? Then you can put the old Spotify down there in the corner too. Always not so sure about this particular variant. The centered UI is kind of cool. So we could either have it like this, or I could put the I could put like the screen up top, like this. We've experimented with different styles before. Some streamers that run an ultra wide monitor, I see kind of do this kind of thing, where they have the screen like flush with the top, right? And then they have like all this stuff at the bottom, right? But I feel like that's like too much. And then you could have like chat here in this like open space down at the bottom. Why does this look like it looks like it's stretchy like more than usual though? Like it doesn't look right. It's like something happened. It's like the resolution looks weird, does it not? I guess not. You see Samson's paw sticking out there? Yeah, I don't know if I like that, man. You guys say it looks fine on stream though, huh? That's how we usually have it, yeah. Like, kind of like this deal right here. I still think I like it just way more in the like the way it looks on stream windowed. Just not quite as nice enough to or as nice to play, I guess. I feel like this is easy enough to go back and mess with this though, right? If I go back to window, does it just go back to the way I had it? Oh, it actually doesn't. Ooh. Whatever. We'll just rock this. Centered UI. You guys don't really need to see all my flasks, do you? Or do you prefer to see the flasks? Because we could do like this. Oop. We could do like this. Which is kind of interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Crush Gladiator work. It's just so weird. Like, I wish I could make my... Like, I don't like that it, like, moves back when you open your UI and stuff. It's kind of weird. But I can move over here in the middle, too. But I like kind of using the corners here. You guys can still see my health that way. I think it's all good. All right. I know, you know, cause that is kind of cool that like the sponsors and stuff, we can still show them love in my socials and stuff, but it's not like actually in the way of the gameplay, right? It actually ends up kind of being cool. Yeah, you get bleed explode like first ascendancy is crazy, and then of course the block that you have for Glad is nuts. I just like all the quality of life of a Juggernaut. It just ends up being so nice. It ends up being so nice, you know? All right, well, that'll get us started. Oh, whoops. I want to make a new guy. I gotta mess with a few things now too, looks like. There we go. Jug has potential to be immortal. See, that's what I want. I want to be some, like, just Giga Tank, immortal beast. You know? That's pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. Stoked for League? I know, me too, man. Me too. We do have a little bit of stuff to do still with, like, with WoW and pre-patch and stuff, but yeah. All right.
Do you think you're savage enough to face the land of the damned, Lord? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies.
There's already a beef Shira. Is there?
Yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Rayclass offers you something else. An education in truth.
Badge Crusher. Alright. This PoE 2? No. Good old normal PoE. Just doing a little bit of getting it started here. Just messing around a little bit. I kind of want to see what Shield Crush feels like if we decided to start with it. And I might. I might. Also, get you guys ready for some PoE See how it goes. Is there an option to show health bars all the time? Like, not only just when they're injured? Like I always ask that. I hear dying on the beach. You know, I haven't played Throne and Liberty. It's the kind of thing where I'd probably be down to check it out, but just haven't had the occasion. Looks okay, though. Like, the gameplay looks pretty cool. It's still tab targeting. And it has that, like, mobile... like, PC crossover kind of deal, right? Which can be cool for, like, having lots of players, but it makes it seem like it's... like, potentially not as, like, legit of, like, a true MMO. Because it's, like... they have to make things make sense for phone players, too. And it's, like... in what kind of world is it gonna be, like, balanced PvP if, like... you can play it on your phone, too? So, it's potentially really cool, because it's like, it'll be populated, potentially, right? But, like, is it gonna just be like, a person on the PC just absolutely demolishes anybody playing on their phone? Or is it like, the gameplay is such that you can be competitive on a phone? Because, like, Diablo Immortal PvP was still really fun, and they had the crossover, but that was a little bit different, right? I don't know. No, we're talking about Throne and Liberty. Yeah, PoE's controller setup isn't quite as good. It's just PC and console. I think Throne and Liberty is mobile. Am I wrong? I mean, again, I could be completely wrong about that. There's also the concern of it being like pay to win, right? Which kind of stinks. Am I thinking of Taurus Land? Okay. Taurus Land definitely is the PC and mobile. I thought Throne of Liberty was too, but it's just console. Okay, that's cool then. That's cool. It is pay to win for the auction house, but the credits go back to the player, so it's not that bad. That's how Lost Ark was. I just wish those mechanics just weren't a thing in general. You know what I mean? I went to the bottom path one time before, and I was like, never again. But I think I'm gonna do it again. All right, so what if we just do What if we just do Shield Crush? I don't even have a shield yet, though. There's no way I have enough resources to buy a shield, right? Oh, it takes 1 scroll of wisdom. But it requires level 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we're level 5. Yeah, we gotta go farm the shore, I guess, huh? I don't think I have anything in here. I don't really want to use anything from my stash anyway, though. Let's waddle around, go find some stuff to kill. I'm just a little bit concerned that Shield Crush is not going to feel that great leveling, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I wanna have health bars on enemies just in general. This will be a good league for Slam, though, won't it? Wait a minute, I should probably be leveling this thing if I can. Ow. This will be a good league for slams, but I'm just not sure I'm slamming. Even though I do love slams, is the thing. I think I'm just in the mood to be like a Giga Tank. And I've played Shield Crush before and liked it. So I want to go Shield Crush Jug. Because my, like, the way I play PoE is, like, I don't have to be real fast, I just don't like to die. I'd rather be really tanky. Ground Slam Jug, you could. You could do Ground Slam Chieftain as well. I think is going to be insane. But yeah, if you like Juggernaut, I mean, I think Juggernaut's just always a solid ascendancy for, like, starting off. You get a ton of defense, like, right off the bat. I don't really need to be exploring the entire area, but I'm trying to find a shield. Or some XP. I mean, like, I have a shield technically, but it doesn't do any damage. It has no armor, but... Does it cost a lot of mana or something? I guess we do have a shield. Then to go Slayer, oh yeah? That's definitely a good damage ascendancy. I'm using the ability without moving, right? That's kind of what I'd rather do. Get him. I feel like I'm burning through my mana though. Yeah, that like the way people talk about the free to play versus pay to win thing is kind of a little bit worrisome, right? They're like, yeah, I mean, if you have like a really good guild and you put a lot of time into it, you can like almost be competitive, and it's like, probably a fun game to play. It's just hard to take a game like that real seriously, you know? Like, I'd be down to check it out. Don't get me wrong, but hard to take a game like that seriously. It's like, imagine if like you know, New World was pay to win, and you're like having to fight over all these like big like world objectives. And it's like, yeah, I mean, if you don't want to pay any money, like, you can still like play the game and like try to pick up the scraps and stuff. It's like, that just doesn't really sound awesome, but I don't know. Could still do it. I've tried the centered UI thing. I just don't think I like it as much. But yeah, I mean, I could just move myself over a little bit too, right? Can I explain this game to you first time seeing it? So it's an action RPG. A lot of times one of the easiest ways to do it is talking about it like, have you ever seen Diablo, perhaps, right? I mean, do you guys like this better, the centered UI? Live to Fight, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, dude. Thank you, man. Bringing it back around, bro. But yeah, one of the best ways to describe it is just like Diablo. Yeah, do you like the centered UI better? I think it looks, I don't know. This looks more natural. Yeah. New League is looking insane, yeah. Now I want shield charge. Even though I don't like shield charge as much as I like oops. Do I not? I don't, wait a second. I don't need Ruthless. I don't even think Ruthless is like good with Shield Crush. Just draining my mana. I like Leap Slam the most out of everything, but yeah, the damage is pretty bad. I like the attack though. Like, I don't usually play like a shield guy in games, but in Path of Exile I kind of liked it when I played Shield Crush before. It's one of my favorite builds. I played it as a gladiator, so I mean, we absolutely could do Shield Crush Gladiator again, but I just know I like Juggernaut the most out of any Ascendancy. Always feels real, like, cozy. Rather just be a tank, man. Yeah, the Glad rework is very cool, actually. It actually is very cool. Can I put this on? Yeah, I should. I wasn't even using this with this. Interesting. Yeah, 3 life per enemy hit, sure. And some accuracy, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you can get max block way fast. Like, crazy amounts of block from Glad. Crazy amounts of block. There's nothing else here once I get his little thingy, right? Yeah. Probably Probably should just hearth out. Like the idle aspect? Yeah, that's very interesting. Let's see how that goes. We're just gonna mess around. I'm just gonna see how Shield Crush feels early on. I think it probably should be fine. I just wanted to know if like I really didn't like it. But I think I will. Ancestral Call? I don't think that's gonna work with Shield Crush. Probably just go Bleed. Wait, does Shield Crush scale with evasion too? Is it armor and evasion? Oh, okay. Which ARPG is my favorite? Oh man, it depends, dude. It depends. It might even, I don't know. I really like Last Epoch. But Torchlight Infinite is like really fast and bright. Really easy to understand, and you get to endgame like the fastest ever. Diablo 4 was like responsible for some of the most insane times on our stream ever. Last Epoch is a really nice balance, but PoE is like unmatched in terms of like the depth that you can create, right? How can you prep for the league? You just kind of go through the process. Just kind of walk through the thing, you know? See what it's gonna feel like to you know, use the skills that I'm thinking about and stuff. Oh, the bleed explosion, you get that like insta, right? Which is crazy. So it's just like a little bit like very gentle practice, right? Now if I don't click the thingy, do the mobs like not spawn with the settings? Yeah, so it's just like practice is a pretty strong word for it, right? Yeah, that was pretty funny, man. That howl is so troll. Like, what the heck? Taking like 3 hits to kill a normal mob is kind of worrisome, but like Ground Slam kind of one-shots these guys, but it's probably fine. Global accuracy might be better than life on hit. I can't use it yet? Oh, it's a two-hander. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Probably rough for leveling. Yeah, that's why I'm trying it out. Seeing if I like it. Because we always, 100% can use the tried and true method of, just get a good two-hander with Ground Slam, right? You're not that useful or knowledgeable on PvP, all classes spells, but there's nothing at all useful to negate effects like that. Sorry, what kind of effects? Oh, Howl? Oh, it's just like, so some of the, like, if you have abilities that allow you to get out of that kind of CC, none of them were available to me, and that's not really the kind of thing that you're gonna use it on. It was just, effects like Fear are supposed to break on damage. But it was probably one of those funny situations where, like, Warlock Fear, like, rarely, like, breaks to just, like, damage in general. But it was also a situation where, like, I had Shield Wall available, and I think my Paladin also sacked me, so, like, I wasn't really taking that much damage in the Fear. It's just funny because the Rogue is actively attacking me, like, the entire time I'm feared, and it doesn't break, because it just looks kind of funny. Yeah, Sunder leveling, like, or Ground Slam into Sunder, yeah. That's normal, for sure. But again, that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to, like, experiment with this to see if it felt okay. Definitely not doing a ton of damage, but maybe once I get a shield with actually, like, real armor on it and stuff, might feel a little better. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, once you get it going, like Leap Slam and you know, whatever. But like anything, you got to keep your weapon up to date, and in this case, it's not really a weapon, it's actually just got to keep the shield up to date. But this is the kind of thing that'll, the ability will probably be better later. But I'm down to mess with it now just to see what's up. The league start is not until Thursday. But I'm kind of experimenting with like some, just like what it's gonna feel like to start a character with this ability, just to see how it goes. Yeah, league starts on Friday. So we're doing a little bit of league start prep right now, which is mostly just kind of running around and, like I said, seeing how Shield Crush feels. Because I've leveled Marauders quite a bit. And usually what you do, or what I do, is level them with a nice two-hander and just ground slam for a while and then maybe eventually Sunder. But this time around I'm like, I kind of want to play, Shield Crush again. I played a Shield Crush Glad, and that was probably one of my favorite characters ever. And Gladiator would be awesome right now. But I'm kind of in the mood to play a Juggernaut. Just to be a Giga Tank. And Shield Crush is like a fun ability that synergizes with being a tank. And you're getting all these modifiers to like weapons, and you can increase the quality of the item, and then it'll increase like their armor on the shields, and you're gonna have a lot of armor anyway. So, and they're taking away like Defiance aura, so you're gonna have to get armor differently. But I just like Juggernaut. They have cool regen mechanics. They have ways of getting elemental damage reduction and getting endurance charges really easily and comfortably. It's just a cool ascendancy for just like getting a lot of defense really early on, right? And like once you you don't really do a billion damage, but I think when I play PoE, I'm a little bit more like defensively minded. Righteous Fire, you can play Righteous Fire, yeah, that's insane too. This is a new game. So Path of Exile has been around for a long time, but they have a new patch coming out that like there's a lot of added content, which is exciting, but they're also just changing the way a lot of stuff works. So this was sad last time I came in here. If I go the route of like armor and HP early, then my damage is really not great. But if he keeps summoning dudes and I get mana potions from it, then maybe we can kill him. But yeah, when I go the armor route, I was like, never again will I pick armor and health first. But I mean, we got him. It just takes a second, but that's okay. That's alright. I'm okay with that. Just takes a minute. When's the patch dropping? Friday. If you guys have never played PoE before, I do recommend that you give it a try. I'm getting a tiny bit of health back, I think. Plus, I selfishly want you guys to play PoE so that you know what's going on with the game and enjoy the game and come watch the stream. I need more PoE enjoyers in my channel. Because I actually really like this game. And it's one of those games where there's like so much to learn. And even though I've been playing it for a long time, I feel like I still like am just basically grasping a couple things here and there as I go. But you can enjoy the game a lot. Even just being a noob. Using a guide and just going from there is great. But it's a really cool game. And you guys sure you don't mind the ultra wide better than D4? In some ways, yeah. And I think D4 is like probably much more accessible in some ways than PoE. Like that right there, I should just quit playing around with Shield Crush and just like get ground slam and just start one-tapping fools with this thing. Yeah. Probably should. Maybe I'll go do that and just see what's up. Confused, I didn't even know you played PoE. Just got back into WoW, so you popped up on recommend. Oh, cool, nice. You've been playing a PoE since release. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I actually love PoE. Alright. Who'd we miss? Oh, we always miss somebody in here. I love PoE. But yeah, I think D4 does some things better than PoE. But this game, like, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, you could be the most OP build or the worst build ever, yeah. There we go, just these two. Great. Great. To talk to old Tarkley. So the damage difference between doing this little dinky thing. Oh wow, we reset it? Okay. Little dinky shield crush and ground slam would be pretty significant, I think. New League's not out until Friday. Not yet. Not gonna be doing any kind of suppression there. Not until Friday, but we're gonna mess around a little bit before then. Mostly wanted to see what a shield crush felt like. Like, right from the beginning. Because I've played Shield Crush at endgame before. I liked it a lot, but I've never, like, leveled from, like, level 1 as Shield Crush. And my expectation is it's going to be a little low on the damage side, but if we're tanky, I mean... Doesn't... I mean, I'm not, like, super upset about it being, like, a little bit of a slower leveling pace, but... We'll see. We'll see. The currency market respecting with gold is gonna be great too. Yeah, I will. That should be very nice. Oh, the fact that, yeah, like, the fact that you can use like a pseudo auction house thing for currency is so good. Like, that was like a big thing that I've been hoping that PoE would do. And it'll work well with some of the strategies that I enjoy, right? Like, you can go do delve a ton and, like, buy fossils and just, like, put the fossils up on the auction house. Just good to go after that, right? This is definitely, like, I would say this is just one of the best games available. But it's also free, yeah. So it's absolutely 100% one of the best free-to-play games available. But I think it's just one of the best games available in general. I don't think I'm gonna do a two-hander. I think I should stick to my plan here. Even though these one-handers are dropping, it's not like I'm actually trying to speed level this character. So I probably should just get rid of those two-handers. What I want to do is see what it feels like with the one-hander and the shield. How to make easy gold in kata? Level 20 to 40? So the main thing you should do is probably just finish your leveling process. Just questing and stuff. Just level. What are you trying to get gold for in kata? Like your mount or something? Having some shoulder surgery and needed a game that you can use a controller for? Oof. Maybe, yeah, should I, like, not even bother with, I mean, like, right now, totems are actually kind of an important thing. But I kind of want to get used to, like, not even using a totem, right? I'm actually not very interested in SOD, no. I'm glad that it exists. I hope people are enjoying it, but no, I'm not really personally interested. Oh. Like, I'd rather be playing like this, right? Not to defeat the Galvin, okay, I can respect that. So, probably just quest. Just get your quest going. Let's just tank up, boys. Again, I'm sorry, we're not gonna be able to be online for very long today. I spent like 30 minutes trying to get Elden Ring to work. No dice. No dice, but that's alright. So, what is the highest armor shield? I guess I should have just bought that shield he had. Because all these other shields suck. I guess this one's better, though. Armor and evasion. It's like 30 versus 19, I mean... Barely. It's like 9 better. You can play PoE with the controller. Do you find yourself wanting to do more games like PoE, but choosing other games like WoW because of their popularity? Yes, absolutely. Now, I definitely will, like, play whatever I want to some extent, but, I mean, if people just don't watch the stream and we don't, you know, generate any revenue, I can't really focus on that kind of content, right? But no, if the stream was popping with PoE and other variety games, I absolutely would play more of those. Especially during, like, downtime with WoW. But, I mean, I play WoW because I want to play WoW, but... no, I mean, like, how successful a game is on stream absolutely informs, to some extent, how frequently we can play it, right? How much we can play it. What's rough? Nah, it's just part of the job. You know, I mean, like any job, you don't want to spend a lot of your time doing things that are unproductive, you know? Even if it's, like, fun, right? The thing is, I enjoy playing games and I enjoy streaming, like, just about no matter what, right? And I'm not gonna do things that I don't, like, if I'm like, man, like, I can't really stomach doing, like, WoW right now for whatever reason, then I won't play it. But yeah, there's times where it's like, man, I sure would love to invest more time into this PoE league, but if numbers aren't looking good, you know, people aren't really tuning in, people who are tuning in are having fun, but, you know, we're not really getting any productivity rolling, then we gotta make decisions accordingly, right? And that's fair. So, you know, sometimes we'll play a couple days of a new, oh my god. Of a new, League of, like, an ARPG, like, Torchlight or, Last Epoch, and, you know, it's like, that was fun, but gotta move on, you know. The season has not begun yet, no. We're just... I kind of want to see what Shield Crush feels like. Leveling is Shield Crush. Feels okay. It feels pretty mana hungry. I think one of the reasons why it feels mana hungry is because it doesn't really deal that much damage. Like, I'm not really killing enemies that fast. But yeah, we can expect to be doing a little bit more damage once the patch comes out. And right now, like, I'm not even using a totem and stuff, which you're kind of like... The game is, you know, built around you using a totem. And I'm not. So, right. But I mean, yeah, it's like... I have to choose between multiple games that I enjoy playing, right? It's not like a woe is me situation. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely play more PoE if the streams, like, went well with it, right? Yeah, maybe I should put, instead of leveling in the title, I should put, like, testing, right? Like, I'm testing Shield Crush Juggernaut. Because leveling it, yeah, I'm leveling, but, like, what I'm really doing is, like, testing it. I'm not really trying to, like, progress the character, you know what I mean? Because there's no carryover between now and then. I would say, if you guys enjoy the PoE streams, tune in for them. And if you love the PoE streams, make sure you sub to the stream. Pop off, man. Justify the content, that's what we always say. With this kind of stuff. But I think we'll at least be checking out the new league a little bit. Is there a way to get that out of my face? Alright, so which one is the depths? There we go. Yeah, Shield Crush feels okay. I feel like Ground Slam is probably gonna maybe like be two-shotting these enemies, and this one takes like 3 hits or something. My shield also sucks though. There, you know what? Is there like a recipe for making a shield like there is a weapon? With like, because the Rustic Sash recipe is nice if you don't get anything to drop. I don't know if there's like a Rustic Sash recipe for a shield. You know what I mean? two-shotting these dudes. Not these guys. Just slow boy slamming them. Not hating it though. I think if you want to level faster, it's absolutely makes sense to just do ground slam. Because it's going to be a while before you're taking any like shield specific nodes, right? And you're not really going to be like slowed down too much during your leveling if you like don't take like mace stuff. Because the damage nodes that you pick up I think are going to be just fine for this too. Plop that in there real quick. Let's roll. But this week, I mean, I think today is going to be like our only PoE day until launch, probably. But it's fine. We have a short stream, may as well log in, set up our UI, kind of make sure my keybinds are the way I like them, and I think they are. I think they're looking good. Oh, that's another thing that'd be really nice is the auras and stuff don't fall off when you die. We're not going to be using determination anymore, but we'll be using some auras, I'm sure. I should pick up that chest plate, actually. So I can link, actually, it wasn't linked. Shield across with Ruthless would probably be fine. At least put Bleed on it or something. Is pre-patch tomorrow? Not quite. For WoW? Not quite. Maybe not. WoW pre-patch is going to be on Tuesday. So tomorrow is like the last day of the season, but... We picked up the Glad Ski on Friday, right? That was cool. Got a nice little blue dragon going on. That's nice. I don't know if any builds really feel awesome at this level. Definitely feeling the low damage though. It does kind of feel like a situation where we need to find an actual shield with armor on it. Like we're kind of still using like basically like if we had found a weapon on the shore with just nothing on it, basically. It's got to hop up there or something, yeah. A little gnome ski. And we got some global accuracy. It's kind of funny how the weapon just becomes like a stat stick. I could try to put a 3 link on there. Did I sell the Ruthless? I probably did. Whatever. +5 all res, sure. Put a bleed on me. Well, I think I'm gonna run out of mana trying to kill this guy. Unless he keeps spawning these little crabbies. I guess chance to bleed just on its own puts a physical damage increase on it anyway. I don't really want to be near the water though. Okay, thankfully he spawns little guys so that we can get mana charges. Alright. Corroded Tower Shield, that's what we're looking for. 36 armor. Boom. Now we're going to be doing real damage. Surely, boys. Now we're going to be pumping. Surely. Is there a way to get out of here that's not just going back where we came from? I don't think so. Let's see if we can loop, though. There we go. Now we're hitting mobs a little harder. Giving them a little pop. Do I use direct thingo? Vulcan, it looks like. I'm not sure why. I don't think I have like any knowledge or preference on why I should do that. Is there anything you're looking forward to the most when War Within is released? I mean, the hero talent stuff will be fun. I think the best thing will just be, you know, new season, new content, new stuff to do, new progression to make, you know? People should be excited because it's a new expansion, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, honestly, this damage is fine now. Just get a shield and back to just about 2 tapping mobs. Maybe. Two or 3 tapping them, or 5 tapping them potentially. A little bit of bleed going on there. Maybe. Maybe we could use the Ruthless support for this too. Might not be that bad. Honestly, I think bleed would be kind of fun with Shield Crush, but I just don't think it's good. I think that what ends up happening with Shield Crush is you want to go more into Impale, because you can stack up a bunch of Impale, because the way that the waves overlap, so you can kind of like make it shotgun on dudes. But I like to look a little bit of bleed on my attacks. Bleed is going to be kind of crazy. I just don't think that Shield Crush is the best tool for applying and stacking bleeds. But the overlap could stack bleeds, but I think that you want like a big hit. I think you want a big smack to get a good bleed. And Shield Crush, I think, is more of like a kind of a fast attacking situation. But I'm not sure it attacks enough times to like do a Crimson Dance, kind of like multiple bleeds and all like your strongest bleeds to stick on the target kind of thing. I think what's good is just Impale. The damage doesn't look that bad with this little shield on. And what I like is that I'm just sitting there tanking everybody. I like that. You're gonna run Bleed Crush, yeah? You know what I think would be cool? I mean, Bleed Crush on a Gladiator, yeah, absolutely. What might be kind of cool is, we'll have to see. But yeah, the Glad version would be cool. Keep blasting. Easy does it. Okay. Moving all the way through, man. But what I was thinking is putting the Crushing Fist. You think you could do Crushing Fist and Shield Crush? Because I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Alex, I like doing commentary videos for Arena in particular. It's a time issue. It's a time constraint, unfortunately. My time is pretty tight these days. And generally my working hours that have any kind of like actual like a couple hours in a row or less, even like today, I usually like to try to get on stream. Because streaming can be unproductive, like it likely will be today. Maybe today would have been better for me to use my time just editing or something, or making a video or something like that, but... don't we go up? Yeah. This kind of stuff would be cool eventually, but I don't think we're doing that right now. If we go up. What does the Essence of Greed do? I think that's a good one, isn't it? Attack damage leads to his life, or armor gives you max life? Oh. There we go. Chuck her on there. Do that. Send it. But I think that, yeah, one of the retaliation skills would be pretty fun. So you have Shield Crush, and then you go with the Crushing Fist along with it, right? So it's like a shield Crushing Fist build, right? That'd be cool. Should be over here eating dudes. He's fast. Where, yeah. It's gonna be interesting with no totems, though. I'm not like a huge fan of totems, though. I didn't hate them, but I'm definitely not gonna miss them. It sounds like the banner is kind of totem-esque, but not quite as maybe annoying to build around. Like, you don't have to go Panopticon, right? It's probably gonna be nice. I mean, once I got a shield and stuff, like, I don't think this is, like, all that much slower than Ground Slam, really. Like, not really. And I kind of am a fan of, like, if I'm playing Shield Crush, just go ahead and play Shield Crush. I don't have to worry about, like respecking later on or something like that, right? It's kind of just nice. The bleed feels fine, too. Probably noticed they just died too easily. Yeah, that's annoying, too. Kind of tanky, just blasting stuff down. I'm a simple man, just want to be a tank and kill stuff in PoE. I don't really play a tank too much in like our MMOs that we play generally, but games like this where you're just on your own, it's like, especially when you have the XP penalties later on, I don't like to die. Crushing Fist has a unique shield where you can just have it. Interesting. Right, because there was a shield that gave you, like, retaliation or something, right? And now they can't do that anymore. Yeah, would that be fine if Crushing Fist, like, wasn't linked with anything? Or do the links in the shield, like, behave as if they were linked with Crushing Fist? Yeah, you kind of want to click in front of enemies with this ability. Click in front of the guy that you're trying to hit. Maybe, I don't know, it feels like it might even have a little bit more AoE than Ground Slam in some ways. I'm not gonna kill those totems. Too much HP. Actually, what does that mean? Doesn't Devoted to Loot Armors mean it's gonna drop loot? If I get up in their face and try to make sure that 2 of these shockwaves hit them. I don't think you can get triple shockwave overlap, but you can definitely get double shockwave overlap. Skills granted by items usually are supported by sockets. That's cool then. That way you do have kind of like 2 abilities, right? Oops. You have Shield Crush, then you have like an ability that you can just like spam. Because I think, I mean, you don't have like Gladiator levels of block acquisition that easily, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have block. right? Pretty sure you're gonna be blocking stuff as a shield crush, dude. Oh no, he's definitely getting triple wave overlap. I'm shocked. There we go. I don't think we need mana. We need max mana. Got him. You get that good block on the side of other side of the tree. Which one? Are you talking about like the versatile combatant thing? That's like right under duelist. That's crazy easy to get if you're like playing gladiator. But then there is other stuff, yeah. It's just like one more layer of defense, I guess, too, right? There are a couple of builds that I've played where you use a staff because it does give you some block chance, right? Even if it wasn't much, it was a little bit more defense. I think that's what's gonna happen here. Because like Gladiator absolutely can have some tankiness behind its block, but it's like block is the main thing. With Jug, it's like, I mean, if you take a hit, it's fine. With Gladiator, it's like you're really doing a lot of like not getting hit, right? At all. And then with Jug, it's like, yeah, go ahead and hit me. See what happens. You just shrug it off. But I guess that's another good thing about like Bone Shatter is it's really easy to ramp up your own defense, right? Because you've taken a lot of hits and you've reduced the damage of those hits because you're hitting yourself. With Shield Crush, you don't have that regen like pre-ramped. Potentially kind of weird, I guess. I'm putting that thing on. I don't think I need this, but the other helmet didn't really do anything for me anyway. This does feel pretty comfy, man. So does Ground Slam, though. Like, once you get Ground Slammed, like, just barely off the ground, like, it's good. Having the shield on for extra armor early on is cool, though. I like the actual look of the attack, too. It looks kind of cool. It feels like you're doing something, but it's not like... You can't see what's going on your screen. Like, I like the Ice Crash, too, but... Yeah, like, you can't see anything when you're Ice Crash and stuff. Brain melting Flicker Strike builds. No, I have not played one of those. I've seen like a little bit of it. It's crazy. The League looks awesome. League looks really fun. Maybe we could watch it on stream, but just been playing games. But yeah, we could watch the League reveal on stream. A lot of really cool stuff. I don't know, maybe that would help people like put into context PoE in general, right, if they have never seen it before. Help them understand what's going on a little bit. I don't think I'm able to kill any of these things. We can pick like one thing. Get the essence. Oh, 2 essences, insane. Can I cleave this box down there? No leap slam, so probably not. Have to pick and choose what we're picking up here. Get that double shockwave bleed going here. Yeah, they're definitely doing some stuff. They're like making everybody really powerful. It should be a fun one. Yeah, hope we can do it, man. Hope we can play some PoE. We'll see. I'd like to. It usually is like, man, this game's fun, but I can't, you know, just can't justify it. We've actually had some sponsored streams from PoE before. That's been really fun. That's like, all right, we're playing PoE for a month off of this. This is great, but we'll see. I've heard the tales of this guy right here. That's funny. He's back. Armor and evasion. It wouldn't take much to be a decent shield, would it? Yeah, I haven't watched much of the D4 stuff in a bit, but, you know, I hope that's going well too, right? I hope the D4 stuff's going good. Kind of out of the loop on it, though. Definitely down to play more D4 at some point. What's up, DB? But yeah. We'll roll out. Who knows? Maybe we could pretend like it's a vacation before War Within. But we actually can't be taking vacations right now. We gotta get to work. But anyway, maybe there'll be some PoE hype on launch, and that'll help us out. But we won't be playing PoE too much before then, I don't think. But we'll fire it up today. Just kind of make sure everything's looking good. But yeah, I don't know if I like the ultra wide though. Is there so much like, I don't know. Let me try it without it for a bit. If we did like a windward mode, then we did this, and then I just have to drag it in a little bit, I think. I'm definitely blocking some of the UI when I do it this way. But we can adjust that. We'd have to like pull this down a little bit, maybe. To move this a little bit, maybe. Move myself over here. Don't look that bad. Yeah, alright. Just more life, I guess. What do those things turn into? Is that movement speed? No. It's gear though. We'll take it. Spirit board looks fun. That's good. I'll just probably just keep on playing Barb. Forever and ever. Just gotta do it. Like, I think the ultra wide is more immersive for me, but I think that this is better for you guys. But a lot of you guys don't really seem to care, but let's see. I'm ignited. Oh. Need some more mobs over here, man. Or flash throwers. Need to make sure I'm hitting him though. This guy's gonna kill me. That's another thing that makes bleed nice, is like you can like kind of hit and move a little bit. Stick and move. I think it'll try to look nice. Do you really? Do you like it? You don't mind? Ow. Did we block all those hits? Is that what that was? You guys like it? It's not that hard to switch between.
Slave is not a man. Slave is not even worthy of death.
Not really that bad at all. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, what the heck? There. Just put that back up there. Put this back up there. Boom. Ultra wide gaming. What? Why? I clicked escape and it just keeps going back. Keep changes. Oh, I'm not clicking a save. I see. I have to save it. I swear it just looks like half our screen isn't even covered, or isn't even like have gameplay on it. And it's like so far away, you know. There's gotta be a way to do it though, boys. Yeah, Shield Crush feels fine though. If our main objective was to kind of see how Shield Crush leveling felt, it feels fine. Even the bleed is okay. Center the UI, can't do it. Cause it doesn't center your bags. It just centers your like this, but then when you open your bags, it also goes back to not centered UI. So that doesn't work exactly like that. You stream it on League launch? I'd like to. I'd like to. Scuffed you a little bit, yeah, a little bit. I'd like to. Thank you, Unreal Chef. Big flex for you, man, for the 139 big ones. I'd like to. Gotta give it a try. Diablo's much better. You like that one better? I think some people will. I like Diablo as well. Kind of depends on like what you're looking for and what you're ranking it on. You guys hurt. I definitely think there are some things that Diablo does better, but there are definitely some things that PoE does better. But I think Diablo on purpose is like very kind of like approachable, and as a result maybe not as much customization. Thanks, Cheesy Bread, and big flex for it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. I thought I heard sound on both of them. Thought so. Yeah, there's quite a few like good action RPGs out there right now. Like I liked Last Epoch a lot too. I don't know, that bleed's kind of burning down the like the dinky mobs. It's good. Yeah, gift a few subs real quick and make sure it works. That's true. Gift a few subs and make sure we get to play PoE at launch. Those little grody boys. You guys are going ham. Dude, that debuff is not nice. Definitely makes me miss like all of my attacks. Can you dodge it? Nope. Not really. Your dad's going ham on Diablo? Nice. Oh, snap. Wicked Plumber gifted subs on YouTube. Don't mind if we do, bro. Thank you, man. Pumping us up. Don't mind if we do. Yeah, we'll take him on YouTube as well, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the PoE investment. Bro, I don't like these guys debuffing me, though. I definitely don't have the accuracy to deal with that. To just run away. But big flex for you, man. Pumping us up. Never drink? No. Another one of these guys? Nah, I'm not like sworn off alcohol, never drink again or anything, but there's no reason to, really. Doesn't really fit what I do. Was water count? That's not what he's asking, you know it. Of course you drink water. That's not what he's asking. I'm just gonna leave these guys alone. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with the accuracy debuff. I gotta go play some WoW. We've been playing tons of WoW. You can definitely check out any of the past broadcasts or you know, videos we've been posting. There's just nothing. I mean, like, there's just nothing to do this time of day, man. It's early. Ain't no arenas or anything. I'm about to die to these guys, dude. Come on now. We gotta go, bro. We gotta go. Am I bleeding too? Brother. I think I am bleeding. Must have been from the little skellies. This little accuracy debuff is destroying me though. Like I just can't, like I can't hit a thing. Is it called enfeeble or whatever? I can't kill them fast enough either. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's going on there? Wait, Zang gifting some subs on YouTube. What's all the YouTube gifties going off today, man? Thank you guys. Some PoE enjoyers after all showing up. Thanks, guys. Get me out of here. Holy moly. YouTube carrying the squad this morning. Alright, maybe we can do a little bit of damage with this electricity buff. That could get us a little something. YouTube carrying hard. Thank you. That's how you get me play PoE. That's definitely a good way to do it, yeah. For sure. Make sure that the PoE streams are productive, yes. That is a good way to do it. It doesn't take much for me to play PoE, but you know, if the streams are bumping, that's definitely a good reason to do it. If there are some PoE enjoyers out here excited for us to play the league, that'd be awesome. Really enjoy PoE. I do not really enjoy these necromancers debuffing me though. That's not nice. We pretty much just ran through that whole place getting no XP, so we are gonna die to this warden. This guy's gonna destroy me. And for the PoE stream, Tony as well. Thank you, dude. Big flex, right? YouTube loves PoE on Twitch. I mean, I don't know about that one, but a couple people do over there on YouTube. That's awesome. The skelly mages aren't that bad, but the debuff is. That's nasty. Definitely cannot handle the 100% mischance or whatever that's trying to do to me. I think we have to go up there though. It's funny, we're not playing with the totem right now, so we got like no skills. A whole lot of nothing right now. Let's see how we handle this dude. Give it a go. Need a new PvP game to play? You know what? What's crazy is if I was trying to play a different PvP game right now, I probably would try out League. Try a little bit more League of Legends. Any video of the build? Yeah, so Jorgen made a really good guide for leveling Shield Crush. Probably using his guide for this. I have some old Shield Crush videos. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna go fighting this guy. Definitely probably the least damage ever. It's making me think we're gonna have to go ground slam in the beginning here. I wanted to see what Shield Crush was like. I mean, we'll kill him eventually, probably, but that's pretty rough. Again, that was one of the main experiments I wanted to do today. To see what it felt like to level his Shield Crush, and yeah, I'm not feeling too great about it. We're gonna have to like TP scroll out, get our flasks back, and do it again. The spell looks good. Oh, I mean it's good later on. I just don't think it's a good leveling skill is all. Remember, we would usually have like a totem that we're using, so chances are it actually probably might be okay to level with. It's just feeling a little lackluster in this environment though. So yeah, well here's the thing. Imagine the skill is doing like double the damage that it's currently doing, right? Then maybe it would be okay. So Bind Portal Scroll? Okay. Probably will. Yeah, imagine it's doing double the damage, right? I think I had a Portal Scroll bind, didn't I? Apparently. Okay. That's weird. But yeah, okay. Interesting. So yeah, imagine it's doing double damage, and then maybe it's okay. Maybe we'll still try it anyway. We could put faster attacks on there too. Added fire damage or life tap or something. How much? Yeah, am I gonna just like just die from life tapping? Let's do this. Just fire damage. Am I just going to perish? Think about Final Fantasy. We played it only a little bit. I think it's a pretty nice MMO. I just don't know if it really has the content that I'm looking for. I don't mind playing games for PvE, like this kind of game. But if I'm going to play an MMO, I do think I want it to have some PvP focus, right? Alright, just put those on. And I don't think Final Fantasy has a big PvP focus. I don't know if I'm going to put on the blue belt anyway. Alright. Okay. We got ourselves started on PoE. We got ourselves started. I still am not sure if I want to do ultra wide or normal. I think I still kind of like this better. Like, ultra wide is so nice to play. But I think in terms of the content creation side of things, again, maybe I'm making it up. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I think for content creation purposes, I still like having it actually flush with the screen. You know what I mean? I think I do. So maybe when we play for reals, we'll do like this. I don't know if I want sponsors down there though. Sponsor could be like, ooh, wow. Sponsor could be up here. Like probably like right here, like that way my buffs have plenty of room. Be fine too. Ultrawide looks good on stream. It's like a production or something. Really? I'm not making it up. I feel like there's too much like empty space. Maybe if I had like a background, I would like it. Well, you guys are the homies, so some of y'all be like down for whatever anyway. Did I stream anyway? Yeah, we gotta go. You're right. I can do it off stream with all that time I have off stream to do stuff. We gotta go. One thing I kind of want to do though. You are right though. You're right. You're right. So we could put this like in the back. I need to ask Quaylen to make me one of these that's just like a background. Without any starting soon or anything, just like just a fiery background would be kind of cool. I don't know if that's better or worse though. Anyway. We do have to go. It's 10. But thank you guys for hanging out and helping us kind of get acquainted with PoE. We'll be back in action again tomorrow for a normal day. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to have like a fire border. Like just find like a cool like background image and just like put it there just so that there's like something there, you know? Could be kind of cool. Either way, we gotta go. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love, especially on YouTube with them gifties. And we'll run it back tomorrow. Probably not playing PoE until League launch, but if you guys like PoE, let me know, and we'll keep working on it. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Peace.